The story of Prophet Musa, Moses, and Bani Israel. A long time ago, there was a very powerful and mean king named Pharaoh. He ruled over Egypt and treated the people of Bani Israel, the children of Israel, very badly. They were his slaves, and he made them work very hard without kindness. Pharaoh was afraid that one day, a boy from Bani Israel would grow up and take away his kingdom. So he ordered his soldiers to kill all the baby boys of Bani Israel. One day, a baby boy was born to a mother in Bani Israel. She was very scared that Pharaoh's soldiers would find him, but Allah guided her and told her to put the baby in a basket and place it in the river. She trusted Allah and did as he commanded. The basket with the baby floated gently down the river and stopped near Pharaoh's palace. When Pharaoh's wife Asiya saw the baby, she felt great love for him. She begged Pharaoh not to harm him, and he agreed. The baby was named Musa, and he grew up in Pharaoh's palace as a prince. As Musa grew older, he realized that Pharaoh was cruel to Bani Israel. One day, he saw an Egyptian man hurting one of the Bani Israel slaves. Musa tried to help, but he accidentally hit the man, and the man died. Musa felt very sorry and prayed to Allah for forgiveness. Musa was scared that Pharaoh would punish him, so he ran away to a faraway land called Madian. There he met a kind old man and his 2 daughters. Musa helped the daughters water their sheep, and the old man invited Musa to stay with them. Later, Musa married one of the daughters and stayed in Madian for many years. One day, while Musa was traveling back to Egypt with his family, he saw a bright fire on a mountain. When he went closer, he heard a voice. It was Allah speaking to him. Allah told Musa that he had chosen him to be a prophet, and that Musa must go back to Egypt to free Bani Israel from Pharaoh. Allah gave Musa special miracles to help him, like a stick that could turn into a snake and a glowing hand. Musa went to Pharaoh and said, "I am a messenger from Allah. Let Bani Israel go free and stop being cruel." But Pharaoh was stubborn and didn't believe in Allah. He thought he was the greatest and refused to listen. Pharaoh gathered his magicians to challenge Musa. The magicians threw their ropes and made them look like snakes. But when Musa threw his staff, it turned into a real snake and swallowed all their fake ones. The magicians realized that Musa's power was from Allah, so they believed in him. Pharaoh became very angry and punished the magicians. Pharaoh still refused to let Bani Israel go, so Allah sent many punishments to Egypt. The river turned to blood, frogs filled the land, lice and bugs spread everywhere. Locusts ate all the crops. Darkness covered the land for days. Each time, Pharaoh promised to let Bani Israel go, but he broke his promise again and again. Finally, Allah told Musa to lead Bani Israel out of Egypt secretly. They left at night, but Pharaoh and his army chased them. When Musa and Bani Israel reached the Red Sea, they didn't know how to cross. Pharaoh's army was getting closer, and the people were scared. But Musa trusted Allah. Allah told Musa to strike the sea with his staff, and a miracle happened. The sea split into 2 huge walls of water, and a dry path appeared in the middle. Musa and Bani Israel crossed safely, but when Pharaoh and his army followed, the sea closed over them, and they all drowned. Now Bani Israel was free, but they were in the desert. Allah gave them food called manna and quails and water from a rock, but they often complained and forgot to thank Allah. When Musa went to a mountain to receive Allah's guidance, the Torah, some of the people made a big mistake. They worshipped a golden calf instead of Allah. Musa was very upset and reminded them to only worship Allah, and they repented. This is the story of Prophet Musa and how he helped free Bani Israel with Allah's help. It teaches us to have faith, patience, and gratitude.